Welcome back and thanks so much for spending part of your day with me. If you're new here, my name is Amber Michon and I do weekly DIYs, hauls, and other fun things. If you're not new, hey doll, hey. So today I'm super excited to share with you all another round of spring DIYs. I'm taking a little different take on this set because they are all modern farmhouse, neutral DIYs, completely my style. I absolutely love it. I've been doing a lot of bright colors lately with my spring DIYs this year, but I wanted to change it up to fit my everyday decor so I could possibly have some of these things up after spring. Who knows? But I just wanted to give you all a different color scheme and a different theme that may go with your color scheme or theme in your home. I really hope you guys do enjoy this. So if you do, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. If you're new, I would love if you would consider subscribing and hitting the bell right next to it so you're notified every time that I upload. And as you can see, no sweet babies today. They are at school and I really needed to get this video out. Also, y'all wouldn't have had a video tonight. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. What was this? Let's start the DIYs. Okay, for these cute bunnies, you are going to take a 4-pack of these colorful bunnies from Dollar Tree, and I'm using my ink and plaster chalk paint and going to paint these bunnies. I also in the end used my hazelnut chalk paint color, and all I did was paint the bunnies. It's easier if you take them apart and paint them separately like this, and you get better coverage. And I did about 2 coats on each one. I did 2 black bunnies, 1 plaster, and 1 hazelnut. Super easy, you guys. This one is pretty much done because this is what they look like after they are complete, and all you got to do is put them back together. I think these are so adorable. I think they are an added like decor piece for like tiered trays and just placed randomly around or as a set or whatever. I think they are just so adorable and they go really well with the modern farmhouse theme. Next up, I am making this bunny wreath sign. I'm taking this Simply Blessed calendar from Dollar Tree and taking out this bunny and wreath page. And then I'm just using this sign from Dollar Tree's from not Halloween. I was about to say, oh no, I was about to say Halloween from Valentine's Day, and just removing the border pieces around. Just be very careful that you don't break them. And you guys know me, I like to cover the back or front of my signs with brown craft paper so you have a nice finished look. Once that was complete, I tore off the rope on the top and took the staples out and then sanded those down to get a nice smooth finish. And then I am using my plaster chalk paint and giving this sign 2 coats of paint. Then I am taking those border pieces and giving those 1 coat of my ink chalk paint color. And I'm also doing the sides on these border pieces too. Once I set those aside to dry, I'm going to go ahead and cut down my page. So I really wanted this sign to look kind of flush, or to like I wanted the paper to look flush to the sign. So I kind of wanted it to have the effect that it was printed on there. So I'm just taking my scissors and cutting through all the little nooks and crannies and all the pieces. This is what I'm left with. And then I turn my sign horizontally, apply my paper with my glue stick, and then I also use some Mod Podge to smooth out like the little greenery pieces like on the edges, so that way I have that printed flush looking sign look to it. You know what I mean, right? When I say like flush to the sign, like it's, yeah. So yeah, I use that, let that dry, and then I am applying my border pieces just using hot glue. And y'all know the Dollar Tree pieces are not made equally, but I took this sign apart and it didn't look like it was not even, but when I glued it back on, the top piece wasn't even. So hey, it is what it is. But this is how it turned out. Absolutely love it. I think it's adorable. It goes really well with your modern farmhouse Easter spring decor. I absolutely love it, and yeah, I'm super happy with this. For my next DIY, I'm making this super cute, really easy Easter egg basket. So from Dollar Tree, you're going to take one of these little baskets and then some brown nautical rope. First thing I did is remove the tinsel. You can just unravel it, but I just decided to cut it down to cut down my time, basically. Super easy. And then you also take out the little styrofoam eggs in there as well, because I'm going to reuse everything. This is what I'm left with. Now I'm going to take my brown nautical rope and then just wrap it around using some hot glue. And I used hot glue around it the entire way. So I hot glued the base down, and then when I got towards like the middle, I just put a little dab of hot glue on each of like the little pole thingies. Are these poles? Whatever these things, the plastic little pieces. So that way my rope would be secure. And then not only that, I would get straight lines. Because you know, when you wrap stuff around, sometimes the rope just goes in a weird direction. But yeah, so I think it's super cute. Once you get to the end, you just cut down wherever you need to and then hot glue that down. And then I am going to use some cotton twine that I picked up from Dollar Tree and wrap that around my handle. Now with this basket, you can actually take it apart. So like it clips together, so you can just kind of pop it open and you can wrap the handle by itself. This was a little bit weird for me. It took a little while, but I mean, I got it done. And this is what it looks like once I was complete. Now I'm going to take those glittery eggs and I am going to cover those with my moss. And all I did was put some hot glue on it and just dip it in there. I didn't paint these because they were small enough for me to be able to cover it enough where you didn't see it. And any like sides that you do see a little bit of the color, I just kind of hide it. You'll see in a second. But once that was done, you just pat it together and then cut it down. I don't have the footage of me trimming them, but this is what they look like after that. And then I just put them back into the basket, squeeze the basket a little bit so that way it can have a bigger opening. And then I use some of the Spanish moss to put around in parts of the openings of the basket just to give it a nice finished look. And also added this lace bow that I picked up, this ribbon from Dollar Tree. Love this, so cute. I love the neutrality of this. And even though these are Easter eggs, you can definitely change out the items inside of the basket for your seasons. But I think it's super cute, tier tray decor, and I absolutely love them. Another super easy mini sign. Absolutely love this. This might be my favorite. I'm taking this Mistletoe Kisses little sign from Target's Dollar Spot. I actually picked this up 2 years ago and I use it for my Christmas decor, like for tier trays, but I decided to repurpose it. All I did was punch out the middle part of this sign, and then I'm using my Waverly chalk paint in white and giving that 2 coats. Then I'm going to take the frame and paint that with my ink chalk paint. This is what I'm left with after they've dried. And then using my Cricut, I cut out the phrase bunny bait and then also a little carrot, and I put that over top of the centerpiece of this sign and just put that there. And so cute. And then to attach this, you don't even have to use hot glue. There's an indentation in the little shadow box thing. You just stick it in there and that is it. Super cute addition to a tiered tray or just random decor that you would have. I think it all looks so pretty. All right, dolls, that's all I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this video of these super easy DIYs. If you did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Be blessed, stay safe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Got my earrings today. girls, welcome back and thanks so much for spending part of your day with me. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Trying to hear that crack. So in today's video, I should really start writing down my intros. Like what I want to say. Like, should I or should I just keep going off the cuff? I have fun going off the cuff. Just wanted to give you all a different, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to give them?